quest here. What are you doing all the way over there, mate? Agree to terms and conditions of use of magic space orb.
That was quite the little adventure.
Did you agree to them, though? Beep. Did you sign your name on the dotted line? Did you? I see. So now your soul belongs to me.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
I got it. I can see. Hold on. Don't tell me you guys plan on going on ahead. In that case, here's some friendly advice. Take my word for it and turn back. And I mean now. You seem pretty worked up. Is there something up ahead? I recently came to learn of a Renin structure past here, so I thought I'd check it out. But as soon as I entered, a chill ran down my spine. I sense a presence not of this world. I see. That structure must be the mausoleum. No doubt about it. So what possessed you to approach the structure in the first place? I mean, it's Renin, right? I figured there might be something in there I could use. But as soon as I felt that repulsive presence, my will to raid it all dried up. We risk our lives every time we enter a mausoleum. I suggest you never enter another one. Oh, believe you me, I already came to that conclusion during my last brush with death. It really felt like someone was there, though. I admit, I'm curious myself. Hey, Kasara, we ought to check out that strange presence in the mausoleum. What do you say? It's probably that goo little baby slime I found. Sure, if it ends up being dangerous, better to take care of it before it's too late. You'll be doing me an awful big favor. I won't be able to sleep a wink until I know what that was. What could it have been? Normally the signs would point to a Zuko, but this isn't normal. We didn't encounter any presence like that when we checked it out, did we?
Whoa.
I hate to imagine it, but do you think the Helgankul inside the mausoleum have awakened? No, it can't be. Those Helgankuls should still be asleep. All the more reason we can't leave this matter be. We'll have to see the truth with our own eyeballs. Silence and sleep.
I doubt it'll ever leave the mausoleum, but better to take care of it before it has a chance.
We need to take another look. Let's see what we can do.
What the hell is this name? It's right here. Helgal Ryugola 238. Okie dokie. If you say so. Alright, make our asses back over here and see what it is. These are mine. I'm going by. You're malicious. You're my or. Get my peppa. And then this is not working. I wonder if it leads to a secret fight. I'm just gonna see what level it is and if I can manage it now. If I cannot, then well, we have a little list going on already of things I can't fight until later, which is kind of scaring me. I'm not gonna lie, because like the list in base game is like it makes sense. This is like all end game content, but it's manageable. I know where everything is, but this is like I got to remember all this shit's here.
So stay close to us, okay?
Right. I'll be careful.
The meta joke during the end game was funny. In this game or 14, I'm sorry, I need a little bit more context. It's over this way. Save just in case. Alright, what's here?
Could it be?
Hey, look. Do you think this room opened up when the Zuko was awakened? It wasn't the Hoganko, but the Zuko's bizarre presence that seeped outside. Careful, everyone. What? What happened?
What's that huge Zuko over there?
Stay far away from that thing, Rinwell.
What level is you? 73. I can handle this. Flying. Running. What a little coward. I was wondering if I could actually hit that. It is outside of the arena. I'm sorry, you're a fast boy? Hello. Hey, I'm trying to hit you. Come here. Oh, it's a gargoyle. It's about to fire the big fucking laser. Look at this baby bitch damage I'm doing. I fought a god, and this is the shit I'm dealing with now. Yeah. Thanks. Now I'm gonna waste it. Hey, you little bastard! You come here. There's a big fucking laser. Aw, thanks for the approval. I didn't hear it. The game was quite loud. I think, wait. I can't mess with it here, but remind me after the fight to go into options. I think I finally clicked in my head. This game, the volume for the music and everything else is at default. It's not considering the settings I put in base game. Owie.
What do we do? Oh man, what do we do? You can start by falling back and getting it together. Damn it, come on, not again.
Shion, no! That's my wife you hit.
Stay away from my friend! I'll crush you!
You became lazy once you peaked. Yes, this is his first step to midlife crisis. I don't... How? Alphin's not the lazy man. That's Law. He should be the one with the debuff, not me.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear. Nope, that'd be silly.
How did you hear it now?
I never miss.
Get on the ground and tell me you love me, honey bear. Yeah! Out! Woo! All the children are dead.
I still got some fight left in me. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Maelstrom! I never miss. Illuminate the dark.
They'll pay for this. The flame inside me yearns to be let free.
Speak.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Mom, I'm gonna sleep, so have this. Thank you for the approval, love. And please sleep well, honey. You're gonna be okay tomorrow, I promise.
That takes care of the
You gave it your all, and I
The
couldn't be
mausoleum
prouder.
remains a dangerous place. For now, let's report back on our progress and fill her in on the mausoleum status.
Yeah, even though we made her promise not to come back here. But okay. It was manageable, but different. There, as you noticed, there wasn't really a lot of, like, enemy variants, outside of interesting bosses like that in base game, but they're giving me a lot of variants and things I've never seen before. Except this dinosaur. This dinosaur is scary. I don't like this dinosaur.
I'd steer clear of that Zoogle if I were you.
Damn. That weak, huh?
Oh, yeah. Mickey. I might as well get my resources. And then skip past all the little babies. They are beneath me. We're done.
How's this?
So you guys are back from that Renin structure, eh? You figured out what that icky presence I felt was?
Right.
Yeah, it was an enormous Zoogle. We dispatched it already, but it's still dangerous inside, so don't go in, right? Don't gotta tell me. I was hoping for some of that Renin tech, but I'm over it. What did you want Renin tech for? Most of them can't be utilized with Danon knowledge, you know? Sure, but some of them are useful, and once you know how to use them, there's nothing to worry about, right? That might fly with normal Renin tech, but most of the stuff in that structure is really dangerous. Besides, if a function that can cause severe damage is accidentally activated, we don't have the technology to break it. If you know how dangerous Zoogles are, you should all know what that means.
Come on!
Well, yeah, but a peek wouldn't hurt, right? Never mind, I guess you're right. I'll have to stay away from those kinds of places from now on. I mean, I value my life after all. I'm sure a lot of people other than that woman want to get things from the mausoleum. I'm not in a position to speak for others, but I'm sure the Hoganquil wouldn't feel too good about having their sleep disturbed. From their perspective, it's like being forced to wake up. Say, I wonder if Hevrick 35 and Dake Faisal are still observing us. It is possible, but from what Dohalim says, it isn't so easy to check on them. I'm seriously in no mood to wake them, but there's no way we can just ignore the mausoleums. Yeah, we're the only ones who can take care of the mausoleums, so let's make sure to deal with them. Alphen, if the Hoganquil awaken, what are you gonna do? If that happens, I'd want to tell the Hoganquil that there's no need for us to fight. I want to try to have a conversation with them. I feel like that's what this world needs. Yeah, I feel the same way. Yeah, they wouldn't be under the Great Spirit's and like power anymore. So I wonder if like they would actually like express like emotions and actually talk to us. That's a good shout, actually.
They could see our world now.
Whatever their opinion, it would not change the fact that they entrusted us with the future of the Twin Worlds.
Even if you could ask Hevrick 35 what they think, their response would probably be too complicated anyway.
You're not wrong. I guess all we can do is press on and believe what we're doing is right.
I don't know why I'm going about it like this. Let me see. Can I leave?
Don't worry, we're right here with you.
Can I leave Nia's from this direction? Or is it blocked off? Because if possible, I'd like to fill out the map again. I saw you call out, mister. I can. Oh, it just... Okay. That's fair. That's fine. 5 more missions left of 3.0. Let's go, Carl! You got this! I believe in you!
We've arrived. This is Vicente, where Danans and Renans live as equals.
Equals? Even me?
Yes.
Even you.
I personally guarantee it.
I think especially
It's hard
you.
to believe after Nies. We felt the same way when we first arrived.
It may do you some good to observe the city while we're on our way to visit Droshin.
Who's Droshin?
He looks after everyone who just moved here. He'll help with all the procedures you need to go through.
Oh, is that tour guide? God, he like was a blank in my head.
You might as well check the place out. You can
Hi,
decide whether to live
Kobe.
here after that.
What's up?
Okay.
Is it your first time in Vicente, Nazamil?
Yes. I always tried to avoid getting too close to cities.
Then how'd you end up in Nies?
I happened to be nearby when the worlds merged. I didn't know what was happening, so I fled there for shelter.
Oh.
You know, Kisara, I've learned a lot traveling with you.
Oh? About what in
You gonna call her
particular?
captain? Call her captain!
Getting to finally cook together again after so long has made me realize just how amazing a chef you really are.
Ow!
I
Ow!
need to take the opportunity to
I bit
watch
my
you
lip.
at work again while I still have the chance.
Your cooking already has everyone coming back for seconds. I don't think there's anything left to teach you.
Oh, but there is. Not only do you season things perfectly every time, but your movements are so quick and precise. Compared to you, I'm just a novice. I hope you don't mind if I swipe a few of your techniques.
You've really gotten into cooking. How's Shion?
Though, as usual, she still buys a ridiculous amount of ingredients.
There's no such thing as too many ingredients. And can you blame me for wanting to try out every new recipe we find?
I can relate. Trade between realms has flourished within this past year, and with it, the availability of exotic ingredients. It's the same in Vicente.
Ah.
The people there have been experimenting with food that incorporates a wider array of flavors.
You're telling
Ooh.
me brand new gourmet cuisine is being invented all over the world? I want to try making and eating all of it.
Eating the food is one thing, but isn't it hard finding and learning a bunch of new recipes like that?
Where's Gordeno?
Yeah, you make a
He's
good
probably
point.
on fire right
In the
now.
past, Kisara has always been there to help me, but I'm not so sure it would be as easy on my own.
In that case, I'll put in the effort to learn some new recipes myself. That way I can teach you the next time we meet.
You will?
Of course. I'm not one to back down from a new cooking challenge. And besides, I really do appreciate your faith in me.
Why don't we all just go to Kisara's every once in a while? You teach the rest of us too, right?
Cooking classes with Kisara. I think I'd like to join in on that.
Very well. I'll take on all of you.
Oh my.
Are you gonna teach us? Or are you gonna fight us?
Nah, you should have ended with Shion saying yes, Captain. Are you gonna play Grand Blue Fantasy Relink? Oh, isn't that the one that's an RPG and shit? I haven't played a Grand Blue game before, but I hear nothing but good things, so I'll put it on the docket to buy. If there's too many, they end up spoiling. Not with Shion. She makes big batches. So many games. 1, 2, 1, 2. Tending to the plants is hard work. But it's way more fun if we all do it together. I wonder why.
This city feels gentle somehow.
Well, it has always been a fertile land, but maybe the close relationships between residents play a bigger role.
So they get along well?
Horse meat. Have you adjusted to life here yet? Yes, completely, thanks to all of you, of course. It must be difficult to uproot and move to such a foreign place as this. If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. We did come in from here. And we have to go to there. God, it looks so different without the and entry points right here. Waterfall depths. I can go see the ranch. And there's something in the palace. Oh, I can't even fast travel, so I'm gonna have to walk there myself anyway. Ah!
Okay. Who's gonna be it next? No
Oh my god.
astral arts allowed. Hey, I'm no cheater.
We're playing tag. No grown-ups allowed. Grown-ups are too
Does it
fast.
strike you as odd for Renan and Danon children to play together? I'm not sure. I never played with kids my age, but I could tell that those children don't care who's Renan and who's Danon.
These two! Are you both dating? All you ever do is work. You don't care about me at all. I do this to protect you in Menacea. Don't you see that? Oh my god, they're having a scuffle. Is the training ground still a thing? Yeah. Oh my god, you two are still here? You two are still fucking here? Get the hell out of my game!
Seems like our old pal.
Oh god, you were saying
Hey.
something to me.
That's a neat piece of gear you got there.
Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Huh? Oh, you mean the blazing sword?
That thing's badass. I know a rare weapon when I see one.
Please excuse him. He's sort of got a thing for blades.
Is this not just the
This
same?
way, Kitty Doe. If you want to strike up a conversation, you should introduce yourself first.
Okay, that's how it's working. Interesting that I can just do this in the DLC
You're
too.
right.
And
I-
Kitty,
So, what? Yeah.
Mash! Are you guys still gonna be level 25 though? That's the question. Ha! You fucking fools. Don't you try me. So many games. Just narrow down to the games I want to play. It's that P3. Ah! Hello. Oh, pardon me. I'm sorry. I'm a little sleepy. It's similar to Tales of Arise. Ooh, let's go. That just makes me more excited. Hello. Hello, Roman the Russian. Thank you for the raid. What were you doing today? Kyle, give me a shout out for Ronan, please. Welcome, Raiders. We're playing some Tales of Arise, Beyond the Dawn DLC. I'm just, looking around since I just got here. Having a good time, having a vibe time. If you don't know who I am, howdy, my name's Angel. I'm just a little nerd that likes to, play RPGs, horror games, draw, any other assortment of games. And, yeah, this is one of my favorite games. So I'm having a good time. Hello, no problem. Always happy to stop in again. Thank you so much. And yeah, Kobe, if it's like Tales of Arise, I'm gonna be super down for it. I'm not gonna fight you, because if I do, you'll just die. Or you'll kick my ass again for somehow, some way, and it'll scare me. Damn it, man, I had to abuse the rights to anime. Yeah, I actually, when it came to this game, I was, wondering why wasn't there an anime of it yet, but, apparently the producer was like, we don't want it. And I'm like, but why? But why? It'd be so good. I think it'd be just fine. Where's the children? Are the two kids still right here in the corner? No, they're not. Aww. Where'd those kids go? Ooh, this is on my to play list. Aw, you'll love it. It's such a fun time, and apparently the DLC is 20 hours long. That's like a good chunky game. So exciting. I only just started, so if you're worried about spoilers, don't worry about me. Go ahead and have a nice chill time relaxing after your stream. Get something good to eat. Put on your favorite show. And thank you again so much for hanging out and saying hi today.
That's what he said. Can you believe that?
Come on, you've got to be kidding me.
Hello.
It's true. This really is a masterpiece.
How come you're able to live together?
Huh? Why wouldn't we?
Because Renans and Danans are so different.
Well, we do have our differences. I can use astral arts, for example, while he, as a Danon, cannot.
Yes, that's literally like the first thing I was told.
But my friend here can move much faster than me, and he has a splendid singing voice.
Well, your sculptures are beautiful enough to adorn the palace.
There's more to appreciate in our differences than find fault in.
Plus, differences in our individual abilities mean little in the course of day-to-day life.
You're not worried about spoilers. This is your 26th time seeing this game. And it's still on your playlist. You're pulling a Chad on me. Chad's a person that's been hanging out, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna play this game alongside you," and then like gave up like a day in, and I give him shit about it all the time.
I don't understand.
Well, we certainly take a different approach around here. I could see it being confusing if you're not used to it.
It looks to me like you're friends with Lord Dohalim. Maybe you could talk to him as well. Lord Dohalim is the only reason we're able to live like this in the first place. It's all thanks to him.
Really?
That is what they say.
You did good. Good job.
What do you think,
You should
Nathan?
take some credit, mate.
Starting to see how things work around here?
I can see that Renans and Danans get along with each other, even if I still don't understand why.
Ooh, a red one.
Servitor, what do we stand? 1. Our ideal of coexistence. 2. Being the citizen's shield. 3. Protecting the dream we all share.
Ah, yay! I'm working diligently to serve the people every day so Captain Kisara doesn't get mad.
You're an instructor, Kisara?
I am. They wanted me for my experience in the previous conflict.
Yikes. I bet she's super strict.
Indeed. Apparently her recruits have nicknamed her the Demon.
Where could Droshin be?
Oh
Did you
god.
see yourself living here?
Yeah. I think I'd feel safe here.
Good.
Rinma with
And
the
all that's left
save.
is to meet with Droshin.
Yeah, it's that guy. He hasn't even, just got back into streaming yesterday, had to take a 6-month hiatus, so I'm happy to support anyone on my streamer list. Well, I appreciate. I'm glad pardon. I'm glad you could get back into streaming. I hope it's been really nice for you. Like, you feel nice and comfortable and you're having a good time. Back when I started streaming to, like, get to this point, I just had so much fun. I didn't let myself worry about, like, it being really, like, you know, a professional stream or having, like, the funniest jokes. I was just having fun, and I hope it's the same for you. He hasn't finished Yakuza Like a Dragon, and Like a Dragon 8 is out next week. Reminds me of Genshin, sort of. It's planning on playing all the Yakuza series eventually. My streams are scuffed as fuck. Look, it's not a stream unless there's some scuff in it. Especially mine's. After the holidays, I had so many, like, tiny things be wrong. It was the funniest shit. But don't worry about scuff. Scuff is just the way of streaming.
Lord Dohalim, and the rest of our heroes. If you'd given me more warning, I'd have prepared a better welcome.
That is not necessary. I no longer rule Menancia after all.
More importantly, we have a request.
I'd be happy to do anything in my power, of course.
This is Nazamil. We'd like you to arrange for her to be able to live here.
Understood?
Aren't you going to ask if I'm Renan or Danon?
They'll ask during the formal procedures. Not that it matters much. There is one thing that matters, however. Whether or not you agree with this realm's ideals. Well, what do you say? Can you interact with those different from yourself without prejudice?
I'm not sure yet, but I think it's nice that the Renans and Danans here don't fight.
That's good
Yeah.
enough for me. There is a screening process, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
You made your new stream title. Same New Year, same scuff stream. That's absolutely fair. I can't remember what mine was. I think I was just excited to get back into this game.
Recently, many Danins and Renins have tried to move here for our realm's abundance. Yet, they take issue with our principle of coexistence. That's why I'm more than prepared to defend our ideals. Oh, but I'm getting ahead of myself. A room at Ottalina Palace will be provided until she has her official residence.
At the palace? Not at the inn?
It's a good way to make use of our many spacious rooms. The palace is now public property, after all. We'll show her the way there.
I appreciate that. Oh, by the way, Lagiel was wondering when you'd be coming back.
Lagiel? Understood. I'll go check on her later.
I see you caught on to Kasara's best asset. Yeah, she has that kind of drip on that you just can't help but look down.
Don't Alphen and the others also live here?
Only Kisara and Rinwell at the moment. Alphen and Shion are always traveling.
Oh, I see.
Alright, honey, you're not gonna be alone. It's okay. Nah. Alright, Rowan, I got something for you. I don't have like fancy outfits on the characters at the moment because I am just letting them like be in their default outfit but with colors. But I have something to show you. Okay. Here's my favorite outfit for, you know, this pretty lady. You're allowed to bask in its glory. Yes, mommy. And that's not to say these aren't good either. Or her silent assassin suit. But yes, 100% yes. There's something about it makes you go, oh no. There's not many mods of this game. If anything, I know there's a mod to like turn off the watercolors on like all the textures, which I love, so I'm not gonna take it. And then I don't think there's much else to it though. So not a big mod scene for this game. Oh, I think there was like mod costumes, but that's about it.
In the palace, huh?
I myself am simply being provided a room.
By who? Kisara?
What did you just say?
This is also my ship game. There's so many ships in this game, I get to scream about it. Oh.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help.
Eva, okay.